the way to Thor's. Thank you, I know this, thank you. Welcome to the little town of Trusta. This area is your hub area for the next... well, for the entire game, actually. And part of the second game. Trusta is a little school town with a few shops here and there, where you have the nobles on one side and the commoners on one side. This is the commoners' dormitory. These are people who are, as you may know, are commoners, meaning they don't come from the holy blood of whatever the hell a noble is. Nobody gives a shit about the nobles. I think they're all prissy. This is where one of my favorite characters is sleeping. I just don't know where. Now, over here... oh, they're gonna do it themselves? Okay, thank you, fine. Do it that way. Oh!
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady.
So this poor old man has to walk back.
Oh, please excuse my rudeness.
Oh, I know where he is. Unfortunately, though, I don't think you can find his room. Otherwise, I would have done that by now.
It's
Your
truly
pardon.
a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many
Oh,
promising...
it's certainly the start of a new chapter. I will give you that.
Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic
In this game, I
institution.
have a little bit of liberty in what I can say.
Oh. Thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part.
What gave it away, Rean? The way he talked? The way he bowed? The way he called her lady? I mean, really, you had 3 things right there.
That means the girl with him must have been a noble.
Jeez, you are a genius, Rean. I would
She'd have
never
a
have
certain
pieced that
dignity
together
about her.
had you not done it for me.
She's from a famous military family or something.
Anyway, this is where the snot-nosed nobles live, with their butlers and maids. Yes, they brought their butlers and their maids to school. I wish I was joking. Actually, no, he's not there right now. I was gonna go looking for him. I know where he is right now, but
So this is it.
yep. Thor's Military Academy. The start of it all. Quite literally.
Thor's Military Academy.
I think I just said that. Damn, there's an echo in here, man.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Dreikels himself.
Oh, I know. Devil, my oh my. Cool your jets, you two. They are already spoken for, I'm afraid.
Patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Gee, who else could get their car literally driven up to the front gates of the academy and then have the butler come out to open the door? Who else?
Much obliged.
I don't know if I like or hate this character. It took
Please, if you'll allow me
It
to take your
takes
luggage.
a long time for me to like this character. And I mean a long time as in it took about 2, maybe 3 games before I said, you know, I guess you're not that bad.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
You prefer not standing out too much. Okay, Eustace, let's break this down for you, baby boy, because I think you're a little confused. You are in a large car parked right in front of school with a butler opening the door for you. That's 3 right there. Shall I continue? Yes, you say? Okay, I will. The way you speak, the way you hold yourself. Yeah, you kind of stick out like a sore thumb, my friend. I'm sorry to say.
But, sir,
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
as you wish. I shall be departing then, sir.
I don't care what they're called. They're still all butlers to me. They all serve, don't they?
May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all
Okay,
you took.
I'm sorry. His name is Limousine Driver. I'm sorry. He doesn't want to stick out, he says. He says as his car just slowly and casually leaves
Horrible
the
limousine.
area.
And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too.
Gee, again, like I said, don't want to stand out, he says.
Looks like even Erebonia's upper crusts send their children here.
Yeah, that's an interesting way of putting it. A noble sends their child to a military academy. I don't know why, but that just seems a bit odd to me.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
Toa! She's so cute. I love her.
Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
By the way, Toa, where the hell were you just hiding?
That'd make you Rean Schwarzer, right?
Yes, guys, she is of age, and yes, she is in fact a year or so older than Rean.
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I guess that makes sense, but at the same time, it just seemed a bit odd to me that you'd send your
But
child to
how do you know
a
me?
military academy if they were a noble.
It's a long story.
Oh boy, Toa.
Don't sweat the details right now.
Uh-huh.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Okay. Here you go, George.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Thanks. We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Oh, George. You have no idea. Actually, you just might.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check
Well,
in,
you see,
am I?
student, talking to them now, Rean, I don't think you are the last student. You're just the last red student.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well,
You better move it along.
here's to the start of a...
Hurry up! Hurry up! We gotta get to my baby boy!
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Oh, God. Constable Van Dyke.
Thor's military academy was founded almost 220 years ago. Its founder, as I'm sure
Count how
you're
many of the
all
red
aware,
suits.
was none other than
Count
the
how
great
many.
Emperor Drykos.
You will be pop quizzed on this later.
The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
You better count how many red suits you see. You will be pop quizzed.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
You missed the 3 that went zipping by.
Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2
Arise,
years
O
at this
youth, and
academy.
become the foundation of the world.
Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
You say that. You say that. This game does love its death,
Foundation of
I
the
will say
world,
that.
No pressure, right?
No kidding. Though, this is Drykos the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy route. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do. I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Rean Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean. Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though,
Something wrong?
nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook.
I never had to use my guidebook. Even when they handed it to me the first day, I never used it. There was no point to it. It just had the basic common sense rules. Don't be a moron in school. Well, they did say that this academy's been open for almost like 220 years.
There, you will go over the
Or
school
maybe
rules
I don't.
as well
I
as
know
your
it was
class's
something
curriculum.
220 years ago for something.
That is all. Dismiss.
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Uh-oh.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either.
So, place your final bets. How many students do you think there are in this mysterious red class?
I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
Oh, they always did for me, too. They just told me, okay, this is where you're going.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please. By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
You can have relationships in this game, by the way. I don't remember if she was a part of it in this game, but you can date your teacher.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is
1,
all
2,
about?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have no idea.
Dun,
but
dun,
we're not going to accomplish anything just
dun!
standing around here. We should go with her.
Aren't you brats supposed to be in class? Yes, school is now in session, everybody. Get to your suit, get to your classrooms, and sit down, shut up, and prepare to read lots and lots of useless information.
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been
You
torn
don't
down
look that
ages ago.
bad. I'm glad she's enjoying her time.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
Patience, oh modest one.
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see.
It's more than that, it's called patience.
This place
Did your
looks like
parents
some
not ever
old
teach you
haunted
that
mansion
patience
or
is in
something.
fact a virtue?
Now that you mention it, it kind of does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
I mean, duh. I would have thought that the first second I saw them. I thought it was pretty obvious.
So,
Yeah, I
these
agree,
are our new
Devil. They do it
underclassmen,
way too much. They make high school seem like the pinnacle of everyone's lives. I mean, I guess in a way it is. Ah! Baby boy! Baby boy!
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though. I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there.
Oh, he is so cute. I couldn't marry him.
And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted
Ah.
with each and every one
Oh
of
my.
them.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido? Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
I freaking love these guys.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Guess she's going all in. Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into.
He's so cute.
The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
I can't help it if he puts it there. Oh man, do I have to leave him? Can we go back to Crow?
The name's
Please?
Sarah Valentine. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, class 7?
Guilty as charged.
Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
That's because it wasn't told to anybody.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class.
Only
and
5?
region.
Why'd y'all skip over 6?
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners.
Why is there no 6th class? That doesn't make sense.
And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little. We now have a 6th class.
But you called it Class 7.
Fittingly titled, Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
See, I'm not the only one who's confused. No, they don't. I can say that for a fact. They never do explain.
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke.
Oh boy. Here we go.
And why is this the first I've heard of it?
I'm sorry, are you important?
Well, who are you again?
Machias Regnitz.
Machias Regnitz.
And jerk.
And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this. Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
That's a smidge harsh, but I mean, I guess he's not wrong.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right?
I don't think he cares.
Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Is it just get along? And how would you propose we do?
Oh god, here we go. Oh god, here we go.
And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, my lord, Do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Eustace Arab bleh.
Eustace Alberea.
Yeah, that. Sorry, Eustace. I kind of screwed that up, didn't I, buddy?
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
Ooh. Burn, baby, burn. You done fucked up, Machias.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumor.
And he's like, what's happening? Who are you? How are you important? Devil, did you ever get the feeling that the game was trying to ship those two?
Do you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means
You kind of were there for a minute.
I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Ooh, my.
Okay, that's enough.
Yep. Come on now, children. We can't be having this kind of behavior on the first day of class now.
I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
Why, Alyssa, I'm so glad you asked.
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Oh, Emma. My sweet, deceived Emma.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Yeah, he's a sharp one. So, Alyssa, how do you feel about sliding?
But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Oh, crap.
What?
Woohoo! Fee?
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
Lame. Right. Totally.
Oh, what just happened?
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
You all did. So I wouldn't feel bad.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
And this mofo thinks she's just an escape artist.
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest.
They do. I've always hated icebreakers. I've hated them. It's so freaking uncomfortable. Especially if you're socially anxious like I am. You're sitting there like, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to know you people. I know we're here to try and make friends. But I do not need you to know anything more than what you see. I wear my heart on my sleeve. You don't need to know nothing else. Thank you, but no thank you. my teachers always try to do different things. They're like, okay, let's do a drawing exercise. Or this one thing I really fucking hated, where they had a guessing game where you grabbed some like cards and you had to act it out, and then the person who got it right, they had to stand up and say, okay, my name is so and so, and then you congratulated them and say, hi everybody, my name is, and I fucking hated that game. I wanted nothing to do with it. I legit excused myself to the bathroom every single time because I'm like, I don't want to do this. I can't do charades.
Hey, Rean, are you...
So, Selby, you wanted someone to blow something out.
Okay.
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Is that blowing out enough for you?
Oh, what happened?
I freaking love this game, man.
Oh.
Oh, Rean. I would have just kept your mouth shut.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
I mean, he did technically have his hands out on either side of him saying, okay, I'm not touching anything, I'm not touching anything. She was embarrassed. She was embarrassed. Man got a plushy view of her breasts. This is what a Tsundere character does when she doesn't know what else to do. She slaps.
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
I
What
don't
is this
know,
place anyway?
to be honest. It was definitely during the PS3 era.
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables. Huh?
Is this?
The one class that allows you to pull out your phone.
The Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable ornament.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle ornament.
Is that Miss Valentine?
So these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle ornaments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle ornaments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle ordnance.
So these are very important to how we fight in the game.
That means
And
they'll allow us to
you'll
use
see
arts,
exactly
right?
why. Thank you for the follow! I'm too far away from my screen so I can't see your name. I apologize. I'm like, my eyes are so freaking bad, but thank you for the follow. play this game because we had talked about Epstein like a few days ago when we were playing Minecraft. And then I thought of this game like, oh, just wait, just freaking wait.
Each and every one of you.
Spooky room! Gasp!
The weapons you brought are all here too. Each packaged neatly along a little box.
Yeah, you have to put it in as Legend of Heroes Cold Steel. Yes, they are very particular about their game titles. I want to say, off the top of my head, I want to say 2016, but I might be wrong.
Find yours and try setting the quartz into your...
And this is in nightmare mode, so we're going to have a lot of customability. Especially if I still have all the...
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
Uh-oh. I think I just realized something. Uh-oh.
What is this woman thinking?
Oh, no. I don't remember it asking me about... Oh, no! No! Oh, no! I put this on Nightmare on a new game completely from scratch. Oh, no! Oh, God damn it!
Let me just go grab
I
it, okay?
did the Xenoblade thing all over again! Okay, Ball, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna lower the difficulty, though. And we're back to where we last were. For those who are watching the video version of this, you'll know that I'll just have edited. But I kind of did a New Game Plus playthrough. I did a dum-dum, as you may have heard. I was supposed to play on New Game Plus, but I ended up doing just a new game on Nightmare Mode, which is, I guess, possible if you love torturing yourself, but I don't like torturing myself. Especially since the first time playing this game, I had a hell of a time with it. I'm not going to subject myself to hard on Nightmare Mode on a fresh, clean slate. That's just, you're asking for rage-induced comas, because I will bash my head against the goddamn controller. But, continuing, now everybody is looking for their weapon. And with their weapon comes a cute little box. And in this box is a specific quartz, which is specifically made for your character. And this basically just enhances whatever they got going on. I am playing this on a PS4.
What's this?
That's called a master.
When I got this game, I legitimately did not know that this was a PS3 game. I only found out when I started looking for the other games. And I found out this was originally released on the PS3.
Go on.
I loved it so much that I kind of went on a search, like halfway through the game is when I got hooked. And I started looking for the second game. But then there's a certain character that kind of provoked me to getting the last two, like within the last 5 minutes of the game. So I've got the whole game series. And this is the one I have completely 100%ed, platinum and everything. It's funny. I really didn't think I was gonna like this game. Oh. Derp. Yeah, working on it. 84? You'll have to forgive me. Oh, wait, is this like the best? Oh my god! We are gonna friggin' destroy people. Oh my god. We are gonna completely and utterly destroy people. I didn't know that though. I did not know it was originally PS3. Now, he benefits from strength, so I'll give him that. He'll benefit from that. I am definitely gonna have to review my builds. I, honest to God, don't remember this. Oh! Is there a way that I can, like, view him? Oh. Oh my god, should I? Should I just do an entire Academy swimsuit run? Stage outfit. Swimsuit, I just did that. His pajamas. Sleeveless. I am half tempted. I am so half tempted. Do I dare? I'm sorry, I love this game. I'm dense. I'm stupid. Not so bad. I don't want that. No. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Where do I get them? Mate, I know I have the DLC for this. Where do I get the DLC? You know what? That is something I will take. Oh my god. When I bought this game, I bought the deluxe version. And, again, this was the first game I ever bought. But, I didn't know it was the first game. My dad bought it for me. And he has a tendency of buying the best possible one. Even though I have told him on numerous occasions, don't get them because they're expensive. And I won't know if I actually like them. Yes, it is in fact a swimsuit. We are doing a swimsuit only run. Just wait till we get to grill, baby. Oh, hot mama! Oh my. Oh no, I don't remember what's good! I don't know what you mean. I want to say I don't under HP. I don't remember. Which one was it that was meant for him? I'm gonna go with this. Oh, hello. Oh, sweet God Almighty. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that blank. I will figure that out later. None of you are safe.
That light means that you.
What in the world? What happened to my uniform? This is the uniform, mate.
Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time.
I can't take him seriously.
Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
I want y'all to strip down into your bathing suits, because this is a bathing suit only run.
When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground test. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around, though, so don't let your guard down, even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface.
Hi.
Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have.
If they got lost in yeah, I can't imagine. Everyone else completes the orientation, but there's one student that's like sitting in the corner crying, I can't get out!
If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge.
Oh my,
Honestly,
Instructor Sarah. Oh my, oh my.
I don't think she's joking.
I'm glad. Nobody's going to acknowledge Rean's change of uniform. Eustace did. He's like, I am not going to be a part of
Just
this.
where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
He did. He said,
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do.
Oh my.
Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you.
Yes, just rub salt on the wound, Machias. Just rub more salt on that wound.
After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us.
Oh god. You two need to chill the F out.
If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you.
Okay.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class still dragging me down.
Oh, okay. Have a great day. Bye.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine.
And I'm not gonna help that case at all.
It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as...
They all know the minute that they're under my control, things are gonna go damn south.
Well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
you'll excuse us, please.
Really, Alyssa? Really?
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
I don't know why. You're practically naked. I do Genshin a little bit here and there.
Clear things up with her later.
But I don't stream it often because there's like a million and other bazillion people who do it.
Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
In Genshin, all the way to Fontaine. I have completed the whole story arc for Sumeru,
My name is Gaius
but
Warza.
I have yet to start Fontaine. I've been a little bit busy exploring the area.
I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer?
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Rean Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you...
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
Duh.
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Rean, how is your sword stain attached to your waist?
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Uh-oh. Of what character? Was it Nahida?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff.
Because I know
It's
her
his
quest makes a
pretty recent.
lot of people want to kill
This one's
somebody.
Still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Really? Oh, yeah, I haven't done those yet.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Rean.
Oh, my sword?
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets... Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves...
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
None of you are safe, so as long as I am here. None of you are safe. None of you are safe. None of you are at all safe. None of them are safe.
Yikes! A monster!
Where? Oh.
Huh. Never seen this kind before.
Oops. Come back here! Come back here! Oh.
The wind's behind us. Let's go! Go! Leave it to me. Who's there?
My turn. All right, let's keep going.
Monster! Oh no! I think the monster is the least of your concerns. I mean, especially because someone like me.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around.
Why wouldn't he be bouncing?
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Oh wait, never mind. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
Oh, this game unleashes something really dark in me. I hope y'all are prepared for that.